here, and I'll still try another player or two before Coach Day then.
All righty, Coach Johnson, thank you very much for joining us. Congratulations. We will start the questioning with Tim May from Letterman Row.
Coach Johnson, just what's going through your mind right now? You know, first African-American to lead Ohio State onto the football field as the head coach. You get the win, but just the way the team responded, just what are the thoughts going through your mind right now?
A lot of things are running through my mind. The most important thing is I thought our players and our leadership of our senior did a great job the whole entire week, just keeping everybody focused and just kind of really continue to do what Coach Day has done. Build a great culture, guys that believe in each other, believe in the brotherhood, and then the next man up. You know, we had some guys down today, but 17 guys out I think we had, and our offensive line was 3 starters, and our young players stepped up and played a great game. But it was a great team effort. The coaching staff did a great job all week long and just preparing the guys for this game.
All righty, next up we'll go to Joey Kaufman, Columbus Dispatch.
Larry, how did the Gatorade bath feel, and what moment like?
Pretty cold. I'm just glad it wasn't below freezing here. I'd probably be sick. But I kind of surprised. The kids kind of set me up. That Zach Harris was talking to me, and I knew something was going on. The next thing is Coach Tupcombe. But what a great moment for all of us to enjoy, and especially the guys. And I'm really happy for the players and the way they responded throughout the adversity this week.
All righty, next up, Austin Ward, Letterman Row.
Larry, I know match the hand is one of those techniques that you put in place, and I don't know, could that have been done any more perfectly than what Haskell did there in the second quarter?
Well, no doubt about it. I mean, he put his hand up, tipped the ball, and pretty athletic tip and catch your own tip. That's pretty good. But what a great story, though. And just Haskell Gary himself. You know, here's a guy that probably lucky he's still here, but yet continue to play great football and do great things for him. So I'm very proud of where he's at right now, the things he's doing for our defense.
All right, we'll go next to Bill Rabinowitz, Columbus Dispatch.
Larry, can you just kind of speak to the emotion of the day, especially knowing that you had coaches down too, so you had to juggle that aspect of it as well?
Yeah, it was tough. No question, which is the most important, just preparing. You know, we knew the guys were, or the coaching staff was down, but we had some guys stepped in. Coach Combs did a great job. I mean, the entire coaching staff did a good job of filling in. We call it standing the gap. When the next guy's out, somebody has to intercede for that person who's out. And I thought the staff did a great job of just standing the gap and moving us forward and getting our kids a chance to play on Saturday. And I think that's the most important thing, you know, during our whole entire week.
All righty, next up, Kyle Rowland, Toledo Blade.
Hey, Larry. The significance of being Ohio State's first black coach, what does that mean to you?
You know, I know someone asked me that early on, and it really just coaching one game. You know, I mean, all I'm doing is standing in the gap. You know, I didn't think about none of that. I thought about the fact that to go here, come in East Lansing, get a win. And I want to make sure when I turn it back over to Coach Day, we were 5-0. That was the biggest spot in my mind. I did not want to go back Sunday and stand in front of that team after losing the game. And so that was my focus, you know, and going into it all week long, it was never about me. It was about the team. And that's just my mindset and how I feel. You know, great honor, but just more important to just being the first is actually everything I do is for the players and the passion that we have and show for the players. That's more important than anything else I can do.
All righty, next up, Jared Smalley, WCMH.
Hey, Larry, a question for you on the offensive side. With Kevin on the sideline this week, were there moments where you had to interject a little bit or went to them with a thought or an idea about the offensive planning? Or was it simply, you know, you let Kevin do the thing and you know, kind of see how things play out from there?
Yeah, we talked throughout the whole week. We felt that it was better Kevin to call the game. If he needed time, I was there. And just just kind of ask questions. What do you think? You know, the time that we decide that we're going to kick a field goal, pooch kick it. We're not pooch kicking the ball. And then actually, you know, turn it over and get it back to the offense. So there was conversation during the game, but, you know, he's the offense coordinator. He called the plays. And I just kind of stay out of the way. If he needed me, I was there. But I didn't go down and say, call this play or do this. Just let him manage the game.
All right, we'll go next to Stephen Means, cleveland.com.
Hey, Coach. It just your defensive ends of obviously that rotation is what you want to stick with, but it seems like this week Tyreke Smith kind of you could notice him a little bit more out there than maybe in past weeks. And can you just talk about his progression over this season, how he's gotten to this point?
I think, you know, you guys got to think he's only played 4 games and didn't play very much last season because he was hurt. Now he's getting a chance starting to play more games and play more snaps. And the more snaps he plays, the better he's getting. And you saw that today. and you leave him on the field with 20, 35 snaps, he's going to make a play. He's really athletic. He's got great pass rush skills, and the sky's the limit for Tyreke. He's got a chance to be a really special player for us.
All right, we've got time for a couple more. We'll go to Dan Hope, 11 Warriors.
Hey, Larry, was there any moment today where it kind of hit you that I'm the head coach, or any moment that maybe you didn't expect being in that role?
I don't think there was a moment. I think there was a moment in the third quarter when I realized what was happening, that, we got a chance to win this game, first of all. And I was just kind of tear in my eye because I felt so great for the players, how hard they worked. They deserve opportunity to play on Saturday, and they did. And I was just happy for them because you could see it in their eyes all week long, having the opportunity to play here today. So that was the most important thing. I thought about it for a while. I said we could be canceled again, but we weren't. Our players did a great job, or taking care of themselves during the course of the week, and have a chance to play on Saturday. And I thought that was the most important thing.
All right, we'll go with two more. Nathan Baird, cleveland.com.
Larry, just how much did the defense need sort of an emphatic performance, maybe a bounce back performance, and then I guess sort of a 4-quarter performance too, other than a few things here and there, but to get kind of a complete performance for that side of the ball, considering where we had seen the defense the last time we were on the field?
I thought it was important. I thought kids came out a chip on their shoulder. They had something to prove, and I thought they played very well. Shut the run down. I thought the secondary played really well. Linebacker played well. They played as a unit. I think that was really key too. And they were having fun out there. When you have fun, you can fly around. And I thought that's what we did today. So it was a great moment for all those guys on defense to come back and play as well as they played today.
And then last question for Coach. We'll go to Tony Gerdeman, Buckeye Scoop.
Larry, does Justin Fields make your job as a head coach easier?
Hey, well, if you want to have a guy, you're going to coach, be the head coach for one day, you want Justin Fields with you. And so, yeah, that was pretty special. Boy, he's a special young man. Coaching the defense side of the ball, you don't get a chance to talk to those guys a lot. And this week, him and I talk a lot. What a great moment. What a great kid. Most importantly, he's just a great leader. He stood in front of the team, talked to the team, and encouraged the offensive line guys, and I thought it was great. And every time I saw him walking, I felt a smile on his face. And so I knew we were in good hands.
Thank you.
All righty, Coach Johnson, thank you very much. Congratulations
Thanks, guys.
again.
Appreciate it. Thank you.